Yo, what's up, peeps? Today we're about to go to the spa. First we're gonna cook some lunch up. I'm out in LA, filming, and that filming gets physically demanding sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So your boy need to get a massage. But first things first, we about to hook up some smothered chicken. Let's get to it. All right, when I do these, I gotta put the camera like this because I can't catch myself and the chicken. But first thing first, I come in with some Tony Satchers. It's basically just seasoned salt. It's the one I like to use. You know, Tony's, you know. And we come in with some onion powder, a little paprika on them boys. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get these little chickadees popping. I have some oregano leaves. You know, give it a nice herbal flavor. Garlic powder. Basically like a half a teaspoon of most of them. Probably a half a tablespoon of all of them. The Tony Satchers, I do like a full tablespoon so I can get all four. I mean, this is some cayenne pepper for the spice. You got to be mindful when you're using this because it is spicy. So I just kind of do like a little dab on each one of them. And then some red pepper flakes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just coming with a little bit of that, not too much, because once again, unless you want your food mad spicy, you gotta be mindful of how much you use of that. And then we got a little Himalayan pink salt. I don't like my food too salty because once again, this is a seasoned salt, so they have salt inside of this. And do the same thing to the other side. You know what I mean? You know what's my dilemma? At my condo in LA, these countertops are too sharp. So I can't get myself in the frame and get the chicken in the frame at the same time. That's why I had the low angle on the first one. But right now I'm going in with paprika because I forgot to put it on the other side too. So I'm just putting that right now. But I'm basically doing the same thing I did on the other side, slightly less though, to be honest with you. I normally do one side heavy and one side light, so it's not over seasoned. And we got that in there right there. And then I also have some rice right here. I got baked beans in the pot there, and then I got this rice, and I'm gonna smother the chicken down. Should be pretty good. I'm basically just washing the rice right now, getting as much of the starch out as I possibly can. I wash the rice. I'm gonna do this like 3 times. You kind of want to go till the water starts to clear up, so you know the starch is out of it. Man. And then now we'll come with some water. My little trick with the water is put the water over the rice, and then like I put my finger in there, and I get the water to the first line on my finger. That way you know you don't have too much water. You know what I mean? Hey yo. Okay, so I'm about to put that on the stove first. I'm gonna put it on high until it starts boiling. Then I'm gonna drop it down to low. And then I'm about to take the beans and put that like on a medium low. Kind of let that cook while I do the remainder. About to put a little vegetable oil. About 2 caps. And then I'm gonna brown the chicken down in this. We out here. So I just put enough oil to coat the bottom. I'm gonna start it off on high. I'm gonna let this get hot. And then we're gonna drop the chicken inside of there and brown them on both sides. And once they brown real good, then after they brown, I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna dice up some vegetables and throw those vegetables in there and kind of get that fond that from the chicken. And I'm gonna let it get a little hotter. When we don't let it get a little hotter, peeps. You know what I'm saying? So let this get hot. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna brown that chicken up. I'm actually kind of hungry right now too. I ate breakfast, but that was like a couple hours ago, and I got hungry again. Just snack on a couple grapes. I'm about to destroy this chicken. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, your boy's eating 4,500 calories a day right now. I was doing 5,500, but I dropped it down to 4,500, 4,000 at the minimum because I have the metabolism of a fucking 16-year-old. So if I don't eat a lot, I get skinny mad fast. All right. So I'm dropping in 4 chicken thighs right now. That way I can eat 2 right now and I'll have 2 ready for me when I get back from the spa. And then that'll carry me 3 meals and then I'll just have 1 more meal at dinner time. Might make like some, I don't know, ground beef and pasta maybe. After we eat this, you know what I'm saying? Let the food digest a little bit, then go hit a little workout, hit the jacuzzi, and then come back, take a shower, and head over to the spa. Like I was saying, so I'm off today. Tomorrow I don't have to be on set until 11. I don't even know who my co-star is for tomorrow yet. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. You know, you boy just go in there and put that work in, you know. They line them up, I knock them down. That simple. Yeah, so basically I'm just letting that brown down. I mean, while I'm letting that brown, I could dice these veggies up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can back that thing up. One more grape while we're looking at it. One thing though, whenever at the condo, I don't have all like the ingredients and the tools that I have when I'm at the house in Miami, you know. So cooking is it's a little different. Now, I'm gonna dice these bad boys up. You know what I'm saying? Get that going. Then by the time I get that done, the chicken will be done. Then I can soften the veggies down. Using about a half a bell pepper because I love the flavors that bell peppers give. Hey yo, there we go. Dice these bad boys up. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to smell that chicken. Probably almost time to flip it. You know, do about 2 minutes on each side. Hey yo. One thing I do know I need to do is get a rice pot for this place. Yeah, we looking. Up, we can go a little longer. We'll go a little longer on that. You know, we want a little more brown. A little more brown. Probably gonna do a half an onion as well. Yeah, I'm thinking do a half an onion on these out here, you know. You know, veggies is what make the meal taste good, to be honest with you. Now you gotta drop them veggies in there. I've seen some people cooking, they don't use no veggies at all. I'm like, yo, where are you getting the flavor from? Where are you getting your flavor from? If you ain't putting no veggies in that thing. Peel this off, you know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Kind of dice it up, cuz. Dice this thing up. Hey, easiest way to dice is you follow the lines in the onion and cut it right along those lines. You get your nice little dice, nice little dice on them. Hook that up. Now we can hear the chicken. Hear him sizzling. You know, hear him sizzling. Nice little dice-a-roni. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Bam. So we got that. We got that covered. You gotta keep a clean kitchen whenever you cook. You know, kitchen clean, then the food might taste better. All right. So we got this chicken. We get a nice color to it, as you can see. Nice little color to it. I'm doing it at both sides. Then after it's brown, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put the veggies in there, get that fine off the bottom of it, and then return it all together. Put a little bit of vegetable broth inside of here and let the chicken cook down inside of it. And then the meal will be ready. So I'm about to finish cooking this. I'll get a video of how the food look whenever it's time to grub. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So we got the chicken going good here. I dropped a couple bay leaves in there. Like I said, I put some vegetable broth in there as well. That way it give you some extra veggies inside of it to go along with the ones that I already did. The rice is completed. The beans still going. I'm about to turn that on low. I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit. I put this on medium. I'm gonna let this water cook down a little bit. And then we'll be ready to grub, baby. And this is the finished product of our lunch. Chicken, nice and juicy. I'm saying veggies, onions, bell peppers. You know, we got the baked beans and rice. Nice little thick gravy. We out here, baby. All right, I'll catch y'all a little bit later. One more time for the one time. Look at that. Oh.